Happy Friday. We're a couple days late. I've been really sick. And so Saturday into Sunday, and then Sunday into Wednesday, it's been a rough couple of days. So my first point is I'm super grateful for my boys for keeping it together while I'm sick. Not everyone gets to take time off when they're sick. Sometimes you have to show up to work. You have to show up in the office with the sniffles. You have to show up when you've just taken an Imodium, but you have to make it through the day. The last couple of days I've been able to wallow in bed and recover and recuperate, and my boys have taken the baton and run with it. Jacob has been absolutely amazing, and usually he puts up every fight in the book to not do something, but he has been really good about getting everything that needs to get done first, and getting his homework done, and feeding the dogs, and moving the laundry around, and helping out with dinner, and making sure his brother's occupied. So I'm super grateful for these boys because Danny offers a lot of entertainment for all of us. And then Jacob for kind of taking on that domestic role that was desperately needed. So thank you so much, you guys. I love you, and I can't appreciate you any more than I already do. Okay, so this week, with being sick, it kind of compounds my anxiety, and so I want to send love out into the world for other people who also suffer from anxiety and depression. It's really difficult, and when you go through it, you know it. And so I just want to send loving comfort to everybody who has, and just know you're not alone. And if you ever need someone to talk to, just reach out. Everybody says that, and I know it's really hard to reach out to friends and family who you assume have no idea what you're going through, but you'd be surprised, shockingly surprised, how many other people are going through the exact same thing quietly. So all of my love I want to send out, and if you guys would join me sending all this love out to the people who need it most, who think that they're alone, and they're not. So usually, moving on, when I talk about aArbonne, I usually talk about products or things in the products and whatnot, but today I want to talk about the process. So as part of a consultant's process, you're supposed to read a personal growth books, and so it's supposed to help you be better at your time, your management style, all of those little things that make productive people productive. And I've always thought self-help books were about coming off of the diving board, coming out of the deep end. When you're about to lose your mind, you read a book. Well, they're not that way. These are personal development books. And so they really do kind of reiterate all of those skills that we associate with people who are productive or successful. And it's nice to have that little reminder. And so I want to encourage everybody to go to the library, just get a book and read through half of it and see if it's something that you'd like to do. The idea is to read 10 pages a day, just something simple, maybe takes 5 minutes of your time, and I think it's fantastic. I even have Jacob reading What Color is Your Parachute for teens, because he's almost there, he's almost a teenager, and I think it's something that he could understand. So I think these things are pretty exciting. Once I start getting into them, I've always read thrillers and murder mystery books, and so it's a little mix up from what I usually read, but they're very helpful, eye-opening. They're just nice reminders that these are things that you're supposed to do if you want to be successful. But the number one thing about the process is setting goals. Now, setting a goal needs to be attainable, so it needs to be something concrete and not abstract. So if you're setting a goal for losing weight, it's not going to be, oh, I want to lose weight. You need to set a body percentage or a pound number. There's got to be something that you can measure, some measurable thing that you can do. My goal is to read 10 pages a day. That is measurable. Did I read 10 pages? No, I read 6. You know, so you could tell. If I want to lose weight, I want to lose 3% body fat. All right, let's do gentle calculations. My 3% is whatever. So when you're setting these goals, just make sure that they're concrete. There's something that you can, they're tangible. There's something that you can measure. I think that in all of the books that I've read is the most important thing about goal setting. And I know we all set goals. We set personal goals, goals at home. You know, we want to eat at home 3 nights a week. We want to spend $30 instead of $60 on whatever, yogurt. I don't know, whatever you spend your money on. Going to Target. I only want to go to Target 2 times a week because every time I go, I spend $100. Whatever it is that you want to obtain, you need to make sure that it's obtainable. I want to spend less isn't very poignant. It's not like to the point for you. You want to spend less where? At what? Doing what? Do I want to direct all of my money into this instead of that? So if I want to spend less, it's usually because I want to be able to put my money somewhere. So maybe my goal isn't to spend less. Maybe my goal is to invest more. Maybe it's to put that $20 a week, that $5 I would have spent on my Starbucks in the morning, maybe putting that away. So make sure that your goals are measurable. And read some of these books. They're so fun. And the way that they're written, some of them are written so easy. They're easy read. You can finish them in a day or 2. So get out there, open your mind, read a book, send some love to people, and set some goals. And we'll do it together because that's what we're all here for. We're all just in this together, spinning around on this planet. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Happy Friday. We will see you on Wednesday. All right, bye.